Social media, once a place for connection and community, has rapidly evolved into something far more complex. Today, it's become a hunting ground for scammers who are constantly adapting their tactics. Scams are no longer just suspicious emails. They are embedded in our feeds, DMs, and even mimic trusted brands and friends. These schemes are designed to blend in, making it harder than ever to spot what's real and what's fake. Organized groups use our shared data to craft attacks that feel personal and convincing, targeting our habits and vulnerabilities with alarming precision. The scale is staggering. Millions are targeted daily, often without realizing it, as scams become more sophisticated and widespread. Scammers exploit our hopes, fears, and desire for connection, making deception feel almost normal in our digital lives. The emotional toll can be just as damaging as the financial loss. The emotional and financial fallout is immense, affecting people from all walks of life, young and old, tech-savvy and newcomers alike. As we spend more time online, the question of who is responsible for keeping us safe grows more urgent. Are platforms doing enough, or does the burden fall on us? We're navigating a new world with outdated tools, unprepared for the dangers that lie ahead. The challenge is clear. We must adapt or risk falling victim to this new frontier of fraud. Social media companies thrive on engagement. Every click, like, and share means more profit for their business models. The more time users spend on these platforms, the more valuable they become to advertisers and stakeholders. But this relentless focus on engagement creates fertile ground for scams, as sensational, fraudulent posts spread rapidly and easily capture attention. Scammers exploit the system, knowing that shocking or emotional content travels fastest. Algorithms are designed to amplify content that provokes a reaction, often boosting scam posts and misinformation before human moderators can even respond. This automated process can make it nearly impossible to stop harmful content in real time. Despite their vast resources and technical expertise, platforms seem to prioritize growth and user numbers over proactive security measures that could protect their communities. Most action is reactive. Scams are typically removed only after users report them, rather than being caught early by the platform itself. This leaves everyday users acting as unpaid moderators, forced to spot and report scams themselves, often after the damage is already done. The system is fundamentally flawed, relying on victims and bystanders to trigger change instead of preventing harm in the first place. Platforms provide the stage for connection, but when things go wrong, users are left to deal with the fallout, often feeling isolated and unsupported. The conflict between profit and user safety remains unresolved, leaving a critical question. Can platforms truly protect their users while chasing growth? Online anonymity, once a promise of freedom, is now a scammer's greatest weapon. Fake profiles, stolen photos, and fabricated stories make scammers nearly untraceable. They operate globally, exploiting jurisdictional gaps and overwhelming law enforcement. Victims become data points, making it easy for scammers to act without remorse. When exposed, scammers simply vanish and reappear under new identities. It's a relentless game of whack-a-mole with little risk for the perpetrators. The structure of the internet shields them, leaving victims to pick up the pieces. Anonymity enables scams to flourish on an industrial scale. For scam victims, the ordeal doesn't end with financial loss. Reporting scams on social media is often confusing and impersonal, with automated responses and little real help. Fraudulent accounts can remain active for weeks while victims feel ignored. Shame and self-blame isolate victims, making them reluctant to seek support. Law enforcement, hampered by complexity and limited resources, can offer little more than sympathy. Many victims give up, feeling abandoned by both platforms and authorities. The emotional toll is profound, compounding the financial damage. Victims are left searching for justice in a system that rarely delivers it. The current approach isn't working. Platforms must take real responsibility for user safety. Too often, users are left to fend for themselves against sophisticated scams and online threats, while companies focus on growth over protection. Proactive security, powered by advanced AI, should detect and block scams before they reach users. This means investing in smarter systems that can adapt to new threats and respond in real time, not just after the damage is done. Stronger verification and tougher controls on account creation are essential. By making it harder for bad actors to create fake accounts, we can reduce the number of scams at the source and build greater trust in digital platforms. Reporting scams must be simple, transparent, and handled by real people. Users need to know their concerns are taken seriously, and that help is available when they need it most. Platforms should publish regular reports on scam removal to ensure accountability. Public transparency builds trust and motivates companies to keep improving their safety measures. Law enforcement needs more resources and international cooperation to pursue cyber criminals. Only by working together across borders can we keep up with the global nature of online crime. Governments must introduce smart regulations that prioritize safety without stifling innovation. Effective laws can encourage responsible tech development while protecting users from harm. Users play a role too. By staying informed, sharing experiences, and reporting scams, we protect each other. Community awareness and education are powerful tools in the fight against online fraud. Only a united effort, platforms, authorities, and users can reclaim our digital spaces and make them safe for all. Together, we can forge a digital future where everyone feels secure and empowered online.